27th of November. 27th of November, 2023 at 6:40 p.m. Summer's late summer's afternoon, and I will show you the river. It's coming down. You can see that it's coming down. So I think it's 24 degrees right now at 7 p.m. Beautiful blue sky. Yeah, it's just a video. Don't feel like doing a YouTube live. No, that's what I was trying to take a photo of before. Hang on. There's a little Xena Beaner. Woo! Go Xena! Woo! Birds. I don't know. And there's Alvin coming through the grass. Alvin! Alvin! Let's see him a second. Alvin! Come on! Look at him. Can you see him in the grass? He's trying to stalk Xena. There he goes. Wow, ding a ding a ding. So, a beautiful day in good old Northern. Today we got to our mid-30s, so it wasn't a super hot day. Our days have been going up to the really high 30s and almost into the early, mid-40s, not mid-40s, really one day it went up to 40, but that's 39.5, whatever. But yeah, point of this video, just touching base, showing you the river in its cycle, in its the cycles of the Avon River, the Avon Valley, which is something that I've been really enjoying doing. I just think it's really fascinating watching all the changes and showing you the dogs having fun. And you can see there's still some green grass, which is really nice. Yeah, it's just in its own way, it's very beautiful. Many things I could share, many things I would like to talk about. But energy-wise, I just don't really have the energy. There's Alvin here running. He's got the energy. Whoops. Woohoo! There's Lena rolling in the grass. Woohoo, Xena! Woohoo! So basically, one pressing thing that might lead to some other topics is I was at a funeral on Saturday, and funerals in general can bring up a lot, and I just definitely brought up a lot for me, and I don't even know where to start, and I haven't been writing, and I sort of wish I was writing because I feel like there's a lot that I need to get out, and I'm trying really hard to get that writing mojo back. And that's another topic, like literally some of the grief I feel is I'm not keeping a written record of anything, and I was hoping that the YouTube and the video record would be enough, but it's not. Xena! Thanks, Alvin. Just calling them back from the pelican. Xena! And basically, not writing things down and not having a daily record of what's going on feels like a loss. It actually feels like a real loss. And I don't have a measurement gauge to measure, when this happens and this and this and then this and this, and like a measurement gauge of my hormonal energy or my... I do believe writing is one of the most important things we could do. And I have not been able to write for ages. I don't know why. There's grief around that. So, with this funeral I was at, I was really glad I got the notice. It was actually via a Facebook post, and I'm so glad I saw the post because I don't really go on Facebook that much. I mean, I do. I like going at least four times a week or something, but but sometimes I'll go a whole week and not be on Facebook. Anyways, I was just really lucky that I saw this post, and then it was a photo of the newspaper ad, the funeral notice. So, and then I got a really good friend of mine to come as my support person, and his job, he's actually a funeral director and a carrier. He's a first responder when there's accidents. Hey, Zena! He's all Zena. So he was my support person for the day, and it was just so amazing having him there. And then we went to the beach. We spent half of the day at the beach. Hang on, I've got this. Oh, I got the response to my ultrasounds and X-rays, and I've got my foot's 70% ruptured, my ankle. So it's going on 2.5, 3 months ago that I did that. And yeah, it's really aggravating, that injury. And I've got a physio appointment booked, but it's 5th of January, and hopefully they'll be able to come up with some rehabilitating exercises that I can do. But up until I get those exercises, I don't know what is good for the foot and what's aggravating it. So with swimming, when I'm swimming in the ocean and when I'm walking on the river, I think it's got to be good for it. But then the day after, it really hurts. There's grief around that too. So the dogs are running on the sand right now. I'm sitting, so I've got to work with this injury. And Zena just went behind the tree. She'll come back again. They were running, but they should come back again soon. How beautiful is this? How beautiful. So beautiful. Yeah, they're about to come running back. Oh no, Zena went a different way. Oops, Zena! Here she comes. There they go. Ah, yeah! Go. I don't want to make you guys dizzy. I have to be careful not to turn the phone, move it too fast. So yeah, energy, low energy levels, different cycles of grief for very valid, well, all grief is valid, but really valid, tangible reasons, e.g. body injuries, a death of a friend, and one thing that doesn't make me sad is seeing this river coming down, because I know it'll come back up again. I love that. I remember last summer I was feeling this real sense of trepidation and freaking out, like with the water going down and the algae building up, and I was like, oh, but then, the winter rains come and clean it all up, and there's these beautiful cycles. I just love the cycles. With this funeral, obviously it brings up, we never know when someone's going to go, and I posted on Facebook her and my last conversation, and it was like this: I'm thinking about driving up your way. It's a beautiful time of year. Talk soon, love heart. And I'm like, for the last few months I've been meaning to catch up with her, go down. I haven't got heaps of money for petrol and stuff, and I live up in an hour and a half away from the city, and I've got an agricultural vehicle that's not completely economical, and with my injuries I can only work a certain amount of hours, so I'm a low income earner. So justifiable reasons and all, but also I've got the dogs and I can't stay overnight in Perth, and I just lost the whole thing about going down to Perth to visit people and catch up with people. And some of my friends come up here, and sometimes when I'm down the city I see people, but there was so many people I lost that I stopped, that I didn't see. It's just through Facebook that we're in contact, and that's not terrible. I still know it is happening for people, and they know it's happening for me. So it's not like we're completely out of contact. But yeah, there was a real blow in the fact that I've been feeling this real call to catch up with this particular lady. Yeah, I've been thinking, I really should go and visit. So, her name's Helen. Really should go visit Helen. I'd love to see Helen. And I left it too late, left it too late. And I was so glad that I got to be at the funeral though. And it was an open casket funeral, and I saw her body, and I didn't even have to be told that she died of something, like something that ravages the body, because I thought it was a joke, and there was a mannequin in the coffin. It didn't look like it didn't look like a real person, and it didn't look like Helen. Really gaunt. And then I found out from Helen's brother that she had cancer, and she was didn't want anyone to know. So it's really hard with this YouTube channel and these videos. I'm just finding it really hard to get the energy to be inspiring and animated. And I know a lot of my YouTubes in the past were very emotional, and they got a lot of views and a lot of likes, and not a lot of likes, so a lot of views. I don't know if it's the emotional side of the YouTubes that people still need, but I guess I just wanted a bit of a format for the topics, and I've been a bit energyless. Like, I've just been struggling a lot with energy. It's to do with my premenopausal hormones, and it's to do with my really good friend says to me, he reckons that I'm just really burnt out, and that I'm just in recuperation mode. But it's like, have I not been in burnout recuperation mode for the last year and a half? But my friend who came down to support me at the funeral says, yeah, but it's been so many years of overextending yourself and overdoing. Just wondering what that noise is. So many years of overdoing, pushing my body so hard that, and I went to get my body massaged the other day, and it's like, it's called compact trauma, and that's also what compound trauma, and that's also what's happened to my my ankle. It's a compound trauma. So the last thing I did to it wasn't actually what did the damage. It was just the last straw of an ankle that already had a lot of injuries on it. And and then when they say it's 70% ruptured, what that actually means is only 30% of my ankle left intact right now to keep it strong. And so if I roll it the wrong way on a rock, if I do the wrong thing and I rip the remaining 30% that's intact, my ankle will be destroyed forever. But what we need to do is rehabilitate the 70% that's damaged, and that's going to happen slowly. I'll get the exercises for that, and I'll get back into an exercise regime that's good for all of my body, because my body's really just doesn't feel very good, everyone. It just feels really fatigued and really, just burnt out. That friend of mine who was my support person for the funeral, he's going through similar stuff. He's had a hard life on his body, and he's got a lot of body injuries, and he's only 30 though, so I'm 53, but he identifies that a lot of his injuries are, he's just done a lot of hard stuff on his life. And my boss, he's 46, and he's got a lot of injuries, and it's really interesting, and quite a few people I know, men in particular, have a lot of ongoing, like they have these injuries that just get compounded and worse as they get older because we're not doing anything about it. Like my friend who was my support person for the funeral, he broke two of his shoulders when he was in his late 20s, and he's 26, I think he said. So for 44 years, he's been living with broken shoulders, and they've set the wrong way, and they cause him pain all the time. I'm like, wow, that's next level. But I just realised a lot of people live with tiredness and body fatigue and body aches and pains and compound trauma injuries. And so maybe this, whoever watches this video, what are you going to get from it? I've really had to learn that it's completely okay that I'm injured. It's actually okay that I'm injured. It's actually okay that I have an injury that knocks me out, that debilitates my abilities. It's okay that I have an injury. It's actually okay. I do not need to feel shame around the fact that I have an injury. It's also okay, Salvini. It's also okay that I have love and support and kindness around my injury. And this is a really interesting topic because I'm being surrounded by love and support. In fact, I'll show you I got given this. Well, I ran off fast. I wonder why. Zena, Alvin! Alvin! Oh, they're just having a little... Alvin, Zena! So beautiful, isn't it? Watching them run. Run. And they're having fun. It sounds a bit aggressive, but it's not. Gentle. What I was going to say, Zena. I'm just trying to be careful that she doesn't chase any ducks. Zena, Beta. Going for a swim. Back to the anklet. I got given this anklet. Oh, can you see it? This beautiful friend of mine gave me that anklet yesterday, and for healing my ankle, and she put a prayer in it before she gave it to me. And basically, I just find that I'm being surrounded by love and care and kindness. And hey, Zena, well done, darling. Hey, Avani. But I've just been surrounded by love, kindness, care, and people that just really, they want me to be okay. And they really care about this injury of mine. And they reminded me to use my walking stick. They reminded me not to go too hard with my work and stuff around the house. And they're offering me support. Like I've been going to the beach with some friends lately, and they helping me walk along the sand. And they're just really mindful of my injury and really caring about my injury. And I don't think I've ever had this before. So I realise it's okay to accept love and kindness and support around an injury. So that's a big lesson for me, everyone. And maybe for you too. It is completely fine and okay to have an injury, and it's completely okay and fine to get support and love and kindness around that injury. And it's okay that we can't do as much as we wish we could, or that we want to. It's okay. Oh, I just got it. Sorry. Zena Beta. I'll just see. There we go. Jumping in the water. Anyways, I might wrap this. I just checked that there's no. Yeah, that's okay. I just wanted to make sure she wasn't. Beautiful, hey? Enough, I'll post this video. Just want to say hello. Just showing you an update of the river. And I'm also going to say that There's where they are. There's a little darling. I also just haven't done a video or YouTube for a while, and I just thought, yeah, I better because I do want my YouTube channel to work, and I do want to give it energy that I'm not. And yeah, so today it's just me trying to step out of my comfort zone a little bit, because I'm sort of in a comfort zone of just keeping things really simple and getting less and less done each day than what I'd prefer. And yeah, every time I go think to do a YouTube live, I go, oh, so much effort. I don't have the energy for it. And also I've been doing this river walk. I've been doing a lot of exercise with my dogs with other people. So I don't ever do lives when I've got other people around me. And at home I haven't wanted to do them at home for some reason. So I really do apologise for that, okay? But I really do want to get back into the swing of doing regulated and formatted informational, supportive YouTube channel topics again. Okay, we'll leave it at that, show. God bless. God bless from beautiful Avon. Sorry, big burp. From Zena and Alvin and the Avon River. Okay, goodbye from us, okay? We're really, can you see everyone? Yeah. Life is good, and life is good, and cycles of life, and talk more about this topic of keeping it simple and slowing down. Just slowing down. I'm slowing down, everyone. I'm slowing down. I've been really quite slow. Sometimes I'm a bit shocked with how slow. But I'm really at peace with things that used to stress me out, like the dry grass and the summer heat and the river drying out. They used to really stress me out. And now I'm not. I just trust. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Okay, bye. See ya.